Artificial intelligence isn't just for smart gadgets. It's now playing a crucial role in home security. And joining us now is tech expert Steve Greenberg to discuss how one AI-powered security system is changing the game and helping protect your home from a break-in before it even happens. Good morning, Steve. How you doing?
Just fine. Thanks for having me on.
It's a pleasure. Now, what steps can homeowners take to better protect their homes from break-ins?
Well, there are 4 simple steps that anyone can do to protect their home. First, you can lock your front door. It's obvious, but it actually does work. You can light up your front, side, and backyards because bad guys hate light. You can keep the hedges cut low so there are no hiding spots, and also protect yourself using cameras with professional monitoring to give your home that extra layer of protection.
Now, this is where things get interesting. How can AI keep us safer, both at home and elsewhere?
Well, AI-enabled home security is sort of like an extra early warning system. The cameras can detect unexpected movement and unfamiliar human activity early on. And that means you're going to catch something before it gets into your home, before it's a problem. And that's super important.
Yeah, and tell us how exactly SimpliSafe's Active Guard outdoor protection system works to stop intruders before they even reach the home.
Well, I'm working with SimpliSafe, and it's a new monitoring service, again, called SimpliSafe Active Guard Outdoor Protection. And it uses a double layer of defense that combines advanced AI with live security agents to identify potential threats and take action before the bad guys get into your home. So the first line of defense is the outdoor security camera series 2. I have it right over here. It uses AI to detect human activity on your property. Next, the AI in the cloud provides face matching technology for the SimpliSafe security agent, who determines if the individual caught on camera matches a familiar face, like a family member, a close friend, or a caregiver. If the face is not familiar, the agent has a few options. First, they can try to talk to the person using the two-way audio. If the person doesn't respond or is clearly committing a crime, the agent can then trigger a loud siren. They can turn on spotlights, and if needed, they can reach out to police.
These are all great. Earlier on, you mentioned some steps that homeowners can take to protect themselves. But what are some common mistakes or misconceptions homeowners have when it comes to securing their home?
Well, Elliott, one of the biggest misconceptions has to be that the family dog is your first line of defense. Unfortunately, bad guys know how to distract dogs, whether it's with a doggy treat or with a belly rub. And the bottom line is Rover is not your first line of defense. Having an online security system like SimpliSafe is a much better way to protect your home.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where can our viewers go for more information on these products?
For more information, SimpliSafe has a great website. It's simplisafe.com. All the info you need is right there.
One thing that people always ask, and it's something that I've thought about myself, how easy is this to install this system? How does it be updated? The warranties that come with this. What are the easy steps, and how easy is it for people to do it at home?
Great question, Elliott. So it's something that some people are capable of installing themselves. If you're slightly tech savvy in that, you can set up, Echo or your Google, system around your house. You can probably set this up too. But SimpliSafe also has installers. So obviously for a fee, they'll come out and they'll set it up for you. And of course, they're monitoring it. So if something goes wrong, they'll let you know. So it really does make it kind of foolproof. So again, if it's within your wheelhouse to do it, you should do it yourself. But you can always turn to them to do the setup.
There's one downside to all of this, Steve, that I see.
What's that?
Now I'm going to have to send a pink slip to my dogs and tell them they've lost their security clearances.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You got to take the dogs off the payroll. They're not doing their job. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They're not going to take this too well, especially around Halloween. But Steve, thank you for all the great information, my friend.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thanks, Steve. Again, for more information, head to simplisafe.com.